Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's Grand Theft Auto 5 video, I'm going to be talking to you guys about something that is absolutely insane and that is taking over Grand Theft Auto Online right now. So every time a new DLC comes out, we can always expect some issues and some bugs to happen, but over the past few days, you guys have been tweeting at me some of the craziest stuff I've ever seen regarding your garages in Grand Theft Auto Online. And that's what we're going to be talking about today. All the issues that have been going down, players stating they've been losing millions of dollars in cars. And I'm making this video because, one, I want you guys to be aware of the problem. And number two, if this has happened to you, I want you to be able to know what to do and who to contact so you can try to get this resolved. So what I'm going to do right now is put on the screen a montage of some of the stuff that you guys have been sending me on Twitter. And it's basically just a bunch of people in their garage with cars that are not in the right place, that are either flipped upside down or that are, tumbling in the wrong direction or just stacked on top of each other. Essentially, it's just a montage of things that should not be happening in your Grand Theft Auto Online garages. I mean, I've seen some pretty messed up garages, but you guys are really trying to top it right here, doing some of this crazy stuff. And I know this isn't a fluke because hundreds of people sent me photos of this. I obviously can't include all of it in this video. I didn't want to make it like a 30-minute long video of just players having crazy things go wrong in their garage. But this is it. And those are some of the things that are occurring. So what's happening? You guys might be asking, what's going on in the garages? Well, clearly there's an overflow of cars. The regular 10-car garage are being turned into 17 and 20 and 22 car garages by new and mysterious vehicles appearing inside of players' garages. Now, I've heard two reports. The first report is that they become random cars, so that just random cars from off the street will spawn in your garage, which is really weird and obviously doesn't help anyone because it's likely the cars off the street are not going to be any better than the ones you have in game, and it's likely just a glitch anyways. But number two, what I've also been seeing is other people's cars being stuck in your garage. So that's crazy. A lot of people come to me and say, I'm missing a car. What happened? Can Rockstar help? Well, it turns out that it might just be in someone else's garage rather than your own, which is crazy because what if you're playing in a lobby and you don't know anyone and all of a sudden one of your cars is missing? Are you just safe to assume that it's in someone's garage? Like, what are you supposed to do? Go knocking on their door and hopefully they let you in so that you can inspect their garage and make sure that one of your cars isn't lost and isn't stuck in there? I mean, that doesn't sound very practical or sound like it could make a whole lot of sense. So this garage issue is really turning into something crazy here and is really turning into quite the hassle for a lot of Grand Theft Auto Online players. And as you saw from some of the screenshots that were not like actual screenshots, but people taking photos off of their cell phones and whatnot. This is happening on PS4. It's happening on Xbox One. I know for a fact it's happening on PC. I went into one of my friend's lobbies and his garage was all sorts of messed up too. I mean, he had like bikes hanging from the ceiling. It was crazy. Now, I wish I could end the video right here and say, you know what? It's just a harmless glitch. It doesn't seem like anything is going wrong with this, but I've already talked about one thing that's happening. Players like losing their cars, literally losing them, where they're not in their garage, they're not in the Moore's Mutual impound, but also reports of players having missing cars worth of millions of dollars and Rockstar not being able to help them. So that's why I always say that documentation of stuff like this is so important, because if you ever want to work with a Rockstar support agent, they're likely going to ask for proof of either the car you purchased or the missing vehicles that you have. So I think it would be a safe bet right now to just walk around in your garage, or if you have one or two, take a photo with your cell phone of all the vehicles there so that if it does disappear, at least you'll have the ammunition ready to present to Rockstar and say, hey, my car's disappeared. It seems like it was a crazy glitch. I have no idea what's going on or what happened. Is there any way you can help me? And that's sort of the next step. You need to contact Rockstar support because they are the only ones in this situation that are likely going to be able to help you and either return your cars or give you money back. Now, I know what you might be saying. Does Rockstar Games ever do that? Yes, they actually do. And I'm not like an advocate for Rockstar support here. I think there's some things they do well, some things they don't do well, but we have seen them in the past give money back to players for missing content. So if this is something that has happened to you, you do need to reach out to Rockstar support and try and figure out what's going on. Clearly, it seems like this is a glitch with the new Cunning Stunts content because before this DLC, there was nothing like this going on. So I don't know if it was just a bug with the new edition of the update. I don't know if it's modders. I don't know if it's hackers. This has not been happening to me, so I'm likely going to guess that it's either just random or that it's someone doing it to someone else. I have absolutely no clue what's been going on. So what I want to do is hear from you guys in the comment section down below. Has anything like this happened to you guys where you're receiving millions of dollars worth of lost cars and you don't know where they are? Again, I've heard multiple reports of the lost vehicles and Rockstar not being able to help someone out. So those are some real horror stories right there. So hopefully that doesn't happen to you, especially with the addition of all the new sports cars and supercars that have been added that are very expensive. I obviously don't want any of you guys losing your content there. But what I want to do is hear from you in the comment section right now. What system are you on? Have you experienced any garage glitchiness like this where cars are stacking on top of each other in just a glitched like fashion? And have you experienced any lost vehicles like this? Hopefully the answer is no. I'm hoping that my comment section is just like, no, none of this has ever happened to me, because that would stink. But if they do, be sure to contact Rockstar support. You can call them, you can send them a tweet, you can start a ticket, you can email them, do anything and everything you have to do in order to make sure you are not a victim of the crazy garage that is like eating other cars and stealing them away from people. I've never seen anything like this in Grand Theft Auto Online. I'm sure you guys haven't as well. So I just wanted to let you guys know, be aware about this. Crazy stuff is going on right now, and I don't want any of you to be affected by it. But anyways, that's all the information I have for you guys in this video today. I'm also on a little bit of a vacation right now, so that explains why I'm not doing any live streams, or I don't have any crazy current up-to-date GTA news. But I will be back in just a few short days, so don't worry about that. Just taking a few days off after, of course, the major DLCs that we just got. But like I said, if you did enjoy, be sure to drop a like rating. That would be awesome. And also subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new, or you like daily GTA 5 videos like this. Without the way, guys, like I said, thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.